Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have today a haul from Willow Waxes. This is a brand spanking new vendor, and the company is run by a woman named Allie, and she did a soft opening, so she hasn't actually done her grand opening yet. That is happening, I think, either at the end of this month or the very beginning of next month. So I'm not really sure when, but she is active on Facebook. She has a Facebook group under Golden Willow Waxes. She has an Instagram, which is actually at Gold Willow Waxes. And I'm really loving her aesthetic. I haven't melted any of this stuff yet, but I have had it for probably about 10 days. I had it before I started my birthday vacation where I went out of town and did all my birthday stuff and everything. So I have had a chance to let this sit for a little while because they were pretty freshly poured, at least most of them were. No, actually I'm looking at them, it looks like a lot of them were actually poured in March now that I'm paying attention. But I haven't melted anything yet. Probably gonna pop some of these into the warmer at some point this week, if possible. I am doing another one of my melt only one vendor this week, so it may be a couple more weeks. I'm not sure when I'm going to get a chance to try it, but I am loving everything on cold, and I do, just based on cold alone, I do plan on trying to get some more from her when she does her grand opening. But this is what I got from the soft opening. Now, she wasn't super busy because it was a soft opening and she was brand spanking new. So I actually got to the restock like 2 days after she opened, and she still had quite a bit of product left. There was a lot of stuff that was sold out, but there was enough left that I could get a good sampling of stuff that I thought that I would like. And so I went ahead and placed an order, and I got it really fast, really, really fast. Now, one thing that I did want to show, because I actually saved it, is she really goes above and beyond with her packing boxes. I think it's super cute and different and something that I haven't seen from a vendor before. But when I got the packing box, it looked like this. I mean, how freaking cute. Okay, so on to the haul. She did send me 3 samples, and the samples are super cute. They're in these little honeycombs. This first one right here is Pacific Northwest Hotcakes, and this is a berry blend with literally berries, pancake batter, whipped cream, and maple syrup. I am not a maple syrup or pancake girl in scent, but with this having so much berries, I do like this, and I will totally melt it. This is just a tiny, tiny sample, probably about ½ an ounce, if that. So all of these samples, when I melt them, will probably be in my bedroom or in a bathroom because they're smaller rooms. I wouldn't try to put something like this in my candle warmer in my great room, but I will totally melt this probably in my bedroom. So that one is Pacific Northwest Hotcakes. Not something I would have ever ordered on my own, but the berry in that is so strong and good that I actually like it a lot. This next one is Ava Bath or Ava Bath. This is a Lush dupe. This is lemongrass and citrus. This is spot on to the Lush scent. Ava Bath is not my favorite. I don't dislike it. I just never reach for it. It's not something that I ever think to order. But these types of scents generally throw extremely well. So even though this one is tiny, I'm expecting that I'm going to get a good throw from it. This last sample is actually my favorite. This is Drought Resistant Lawn. I didn't look up scent notes for this, but this is definitely a fresh cut grass blend. And that's what I'm getting, like 98% on cold, is that fresh cut grass. I don't know what she's got it blended with, but this smells amazing, and I definitely want to get a larger quantity of this when she opens for her grand opening. This scent has gotten quite a bit of hype in the Facebook group, and so I'm pretty sure she'll pour it again for the grand opening, and I'm looking to get like a bee bar in it, or a galette, or whatever she calls the like mini pies, because I want a larger quantity of this. I love this. One of the better fresh cut grass blends that I have tried, or that I've smelled on cold. So those are the samples. And then this was the only thing I was able to get in like a larger quantity. So these are her bee bars. And I don't know how many melts something like this is good for, but this is white tea, which is white tea, apricot, nutmeg, and ginger. And white tea is like a fruity floral tea. And then the apricot, nutmeg, and ginger added to it. So I don't know. I'm going to assume something like this is probably good for about 8 melts. That's going to be my guess, is I would probably cube it into 8 melts. Maybe even more. I mean, if something like this is considered a melt, I don't know. I'll probably go with 8. Probably go with 8 on something like this. But this smells really good. This is a really nice white tea blend. It's definitely the fruity white tea. A little bit of a touch of floral. But then she added the apricot to it, which makes it more fruity. It's almost like a peach tea. It's almost what this smells like. I do like this. I do like this a lot. And you guys know I'm loving my tea scents. So, had to grab that when I saw it was available. And then I did grab 7 scent shots, but at just 4 different scents. A couple of them I was able to double up on. I tried to double up on that last one down there at the end, but as I was purchasing, there only became 1 available. So I went ahead and just got the one. So this one is Strawberry Snow Cream. I really love her labels too. They're very clean, very simple. I love the font. So this is fresh picked strawberry, peppermint, and creamy vanilla. And this one was poured a while ago. Like, I could melt this pretty much whenever. So she does put a sprinkling of glitter on the top. And it's a clear glitter, so it looks almost like sugar crystals. Strawberry Snow Cream. This smells really good. The strawberry is the strongest, which I'm actually surprised because usually on a scent like this, peppermint is the strongest, but it isn't. Peppermint is hanging out in the background. This is strawberry and vanilla. It's like a strawberry vanilla milkshake that has maybe a couple sprigs of mint in it. That's what this reminds me of. I really like this. I understand why, when I was buying it, only 1 was available. Okay, and then I got Citrus Sun Tea. This is Peach Rubios, Rhubarb, Marigold, and Black Tea. And this one's just got a little sprinkling of heart glitter on it. She's pretty subtle with the glitter. She doesn't overdo it. There is a little bit more glitter on this. No, it's just a little tiny sprinkling. So she definitely doesn't overdo it with the glitter. And I'm a glitter person, so it doesn't bother me either way. But I do like that it's subtle. So this one, I definitely get the peach and not really the rhubarb, but I get the black tea and I get a little touch of floral. I actually like this scent a little bit better than the white tea that I got because it's got that, like I can smell the tea better, if that makes any sense. So that one is Citrus Sun Tea. Now, Allie said when she tests her wax, she cuts a scent shot in thirds. Now, there is only one vendor that I melt where I cut their scent shots in thirds. I cut everybody else's scent shots in half. So I'll give it a try. I'll try the thirds, and if I'm not getting enough throw, I'll do half like I normally do. So 2 of those. This one is pink champagne. So it's rose jam type and sparkling champagne. Ooh, this smells good. I love rose jam mixed with fizzy. Absolutely love it. So rose jam is a Lush dupe. It is rose, lemon, and vanilla. And then when you add even just the slightest hint of fizzy with it, it just amps it up a ton more. So see, again, really subtle with the glitter. There is glitter on the bottom of this one. But this smells really good. When I saw that this one was available, I knew I had to get it. And then the last scent shot is Sea Island Grapefruit. Grapefruit with a hint of sea salt. I do love grapefruit scents. They're not super popular in the wax community for whatever reason, but I happen to love them, so I had to get this. Yes, this is like ruby red grapefruit. I don't necessarily get the salt element when sniffing it on cold, but I can totally relate to this because my dad, when he was alive, long time ago, he used to eat grapefruit with salt. So I totally get this scent. Like I get where this is coming from, the grapefruit with the sea salt, but I do really like this one. This is another one that I'd like to have in a larger quantity just because a lot of vendors don't do grapefruit, or they don't do a straight grapefruit scent. They may do a blend, but not a straight grapefruit scent. So all in all, haven't really had the chance to test anything yet or melt anything, which is why I'm thinking maybe sometime this week I might try to sneak in a melt or 2 of this while I'm melting that other vendor, just to see what I think before she opens again, so I can kind of strategize what I want to get. But overall, I'm loving the aesthetic, loving the packaging, loving the font, loving what she does with the boxes. Super impressed. I have talked to people who have melted her stuff, and they're impressed. So I think she's going to be one to watch out for, definitely. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So that is my Golden Willow Waxes haul. Again, Facebook group, Golden Willow Waxes. Instagram, Gold Willow Waxes. And she is looking to do grand opening either later this month, the month of May, or beginning of June. But that is it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have an excellent day. Bye.